We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core. Yep. The new MLP episode, Pinkie Apple Pie, was a breath of fresh apple air. Season 4 so far has been confusing, convoluted, and missing a certain heart. It has been gimmicky, pandering, and feigning a story arc without very much substance. The season needed this episode in all its cheesy, goofy, hilarious, heartwarming goodness. As far as I can tell, this episode did nothing to further the plot of the season, but what we got more than makes up for that. The first true Pinkie Pie episode of the season, it delivers laughs in a way few episodes have so far. Pinkie is always a fantastic source of hilarity, but combined with the Apple family, there is a pure sweetness in the humor. This is also sort of an Applejack episode, but it revolves primarily around her family. It is a relief to get an episode without the complete main six hanging around pointlessly, doing nothing. Twilight and Spike help set up the plot for the episode, but from then on, it's just Pinkie and the Apple family, along with a rather interesting assortment of animals. While it would be refreshing to get an Applejack episode not about apples or her family, this was a very well done family episode. For characters that are usually pretty one-dimensional, the Apple family was great in this episode, with some really funny lines. One thing I love is, the series has gone to great lengths to show us what a close family the Apples are. So it's nice to see an episode where we feel the realistic tension of familial relationships. The irony of this episode is that Applejack, the element of honesty, spends the whole episode trying to deceive Pinkie into thinking they are a perfect, sincere, well-functioning family. Once again, her stubbornness shines through. The funny thing is, though, Pinkie, the most absurd character on the show, is the one who displays the most down-to-earth wisdom. It doesn't matter if your family is perfect, as long as you own up to your mistakes and shortcomings, work hard, care about each other, and be honest. Did you hear that, Applejack? The ending was pretty predictable. Pinkie never discovers for sure if she is a blood relative, and it is left ambiguous. The character of Goldie Delicious as the zany, well-meaning but crazy cat lady hoarder strongly hints that Pinkie is part of the Apple family, but I like that the fans are left to decide for themselves. In the end, we get the admirable lesson that sometimes it doesn't matter what your blood is. Your family can just be the people you experience life with and care about the most. Also, I never expected the show to commit to something as far as making Pinkie a permanent Apple family member. The show would never make a change that drastic. Wait, I can already see the dozens of memes this episode will inspire. And as far as sweet, wonderful catchiness, Apples to the Core is best song of Season 4. Apples to the Core, best song of Season 4. Apples to the Core, best song of Season 4. Apples to the Core, best song of Season 4. We have new writer Natasha Levenger to thank for breathing new life into the heart of this show, and for making me very hopeful for great episodes to come.